My name is Paul Nieto and I'm the owner of GuitarTech NY. I'm known for doing like the kind of stuff that can't be done. I can repair pretty much anything. Mom bought me a guitar when I was 10. It was a really cheap guitar. She was working a few jobs, so I didn't want her to buy an expensive guitar, so I just picked a cheap guitar. It was such a bad guitar that it was impossible to play. The neck was warped and the strings were really high. And so I took it apart and adjusted it without anybody showing me what to do. I was always that type of kid. When I was like 12, my brother smashed my guitar. We got into a huge fight and I put it all back together. The only way I could do it was to read up on it. So I went to the library, read books on how to repair wood. And so I just put this whole thing back together and it worked. I opened up the Yellow Pages and I saw a nice old school ad in Manhattan. It was a really cool old gentleman, Italian guy. He liked what I did. He was really impressed that I did it myself, and he told me I could hang out in the shop and be the shop kid. The owner told the guy who was showing me everything that it's pretty illegal that we got a 13-year-old kid here working every day, so we got to pay him something in case the police comes. So they started paying me. So I started working at 13 years old. Repairing guitars, I'd say 12, since 12 years old. Doing it professionally, since 13 years old. Illegally. But taking things apart and putting them back together, I used to take apart the toaster, the VCR, just to see how it worked. And my mom would just say, please put it back together right, because I was going to get upset if it doesn't work. I try to make the guitar last longer than any of the guitars made by the famous company. I make them really, really strong. I overbuild them. I can repair pretty much anything, even if it's not wood. See, the beauty of me growing up in a repair shop with an old school guy, he taught me hammer and chisel. But then when I started working in shops on my own, everybody was using modern tools, so I had to learn quickly how to use routers and templates. I can do both, but with some instruments you have to do it old school. Like a violin, old school. When I was 10, when we bought the guitar, I bought a book from Mel Bay, How to Play Guitar. It's a terrible book, but it taught me how to play chords and how to tune a guitar. The vibe of the shop, it's quiet, it's in the back of the building, I don't hear the cars. The solid brick wall is nice, so you can hear the guitars when you play. I guess I'm really lucky that I'm able to do what I enjoy. I don't think I could ever retire because I kind of enjoy it. So I'll just keep doing it till I can't do it anymore.